thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been
Well, hello everybody folks, and a good evening to you all folks, and welcome back aboard here folks. Once again everybody folks, then to Real Football. My name is Tom. I'll bring you the watch along today folks, everybody, for Hilal, who are taking on Real Madrid in the FIFA Club World Cup 2025. If you do or are watching the stream on the replay, please do make sure that you are leaving a like on the stream and hitting that subscribe button if you are new. And thank you very much indeed folks to everybody who has joined us here today. Your kickoff coming your way at 8 o'clock. Good evening, everybody. Welcome aboard to Real Football. It is fixture release day, and I must say right now, folks, I do apologise for the video that was released earlier. I totally did not intend in any way, shape, or form for it to appear as a source of clickbait or anything in that kind of category of manner. What I intended it to be was just a video of me explaining you know, I was a bit flabbergasted, right, when I was recording that video. I'm just putting this out there right now. You know, I just want to say that it was me explaining what I wanted in the future. It was me trying to put things into context. I was flabbergasted when I recorded that. I'll be truthful with you and I'll be straight. And I accept that some people may not have liked the second part. However, I felt as though it was right to do that. So you guys can have your thoughts on that video. That is fine. The live chat said its piece. But what has been said in that video, the key points are what matters really to me, mate. And yeah, like I say, if you don't like what I said in that video, fine. I'm not gonna. So yeah, it's just I think so, but I'm not sure. How are we doing, Martin? Good to see you and welcome aboard to you. So yeah, I just want to close on that note, people, for those who have joined us on the back of that premiere video, that we did not intend to clickbait you, or we did not intend for it to be, well, for it to be too professional. We just intended it for it to be a video of me giving out my explanations, telling you about what I wanted for the channel, and it was also a little bit of a segment in the separate part as well. So we're going to leave that one, brush it to a side. It is fixture release though, and I am very unhappy. But I am going to go for a video and do that tomorrow, I think, because I'm not going to do a stream tomorrow. So I'm going to do a video tomorrow, probably publish it on Friday, and I'm going to just, yeah, vent, really, would be the right word to say, because deep down I am fuming about those fixtures. However, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to say anything, you know what I mean? I'm going to save it for the video. I want to, you know, give you guys content. Yes, Fraser. Look, I'm going to say nothing because I've got content to make. Yeah, I don't know if you heard that, but yeah, look, I'm sorry if it seemed like I was waffling. But literally, when I was recording that video, I was flabbergasted. I was, yeah. So that's all I'm going to say. Yeah, there's nothing more I can say. I didn't try to clickbait you. I do truthfully apologise if anybody didn't like it, but yeah, I felt as though the video was necessary, and I probably did make you guys wait a little bit too long, but yeah. Well, it's just that you said I was waffling, and I appreciate that I may have been waffling. However, I was completely flabbergasted. I was in a little bit of a state because I was coming off the back of the big video. I hadn't seen the video till late at night, so obviously I pretty much slept on that video and woke up in the morning on it. So yeah, as much as you guys may see it as waffle, you know, it was exactly what I said. It was unscripted. So the entire video was unscripted. So yeah. Oh, honestly, I was watching that live chat and I was a bit like, oh no, it didn't go as I intended. I was like, it was. I mean, I was surprised by how many people joined the premiere for a start. I didn't think that I didn't think a title saying the future would attract so many people. Because if I was saying goodbye, I would literally just leave you with goodbye. You know what I mean, on the title, not the future, because the future is a word of forward movement, and what it normally means is that somebody is trying to transition, and that is exactly what I meant with the word. So yeah. Yeah, well, for me, I had to do something. I had to do something. I had to just, yeah. So people can have mixed emotions on the video, but fact is, I felt it was right, and that is why it was included in the premiere. And I understand that the video was 24 minutes, but that is how long it took me to speak. Welcome into Diana. How are you doing? Good to see you, and welcome all to you. And what I most certainly did not want, and the reason why it was set as a premiere as well, was purely due to the fact that I didn't want people just skipping through the video and missing elements that I said, because I have listened back to that video several times, trying my best to edit it. And I won't lie to you, I knew I was waffling a little bit, and I knew that if I just uploaded it, people would fast forward and miss points, crucial points that I said in the video. But I did not want the video to seem filtered, edited, and cut. So I just pretty much stamped a few little trademark finishes on it, and published it as a premiere so that you guys would, yeah. And I am going to leave it on that, because I don't want to keep going round and round in circles. I'm going to be truthful with you. I do not want to go round and round in circles for this. What's done is done. You know, the video's not going down. It's going to stay up. So, yeah. The Trent Tate watch, yes. Well, let's go over to FIFA.com now, where we can have a look at the team news, match information, and of course the results. And we're also going to log in to DAZN, where this match is being broadcast alongside Channel 5 tonight. The TV information will be DAZN for global viewers. In the UK, you can also watch selected matches free of charge on Channel 5, who are a brand new broadcaster to the free for all in the UK footballing world, really. So, DAZN, let's hit it up, let's get it rolling, and let's get our wire in the laptop as well, just to make sure, you lovely people, that we are, yeah. Oh, no, actually, I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this one. Yay. Okay. Right. We are just about all set to go. I am boiling hot, by the way, people. Can I just say that? Oh, my God. The weather right now is truthfully horrible. Oh, my God. This room is super stuffy. I do not enjoy it. I'm really not enjoying this weather at the minute. Yeah. Yeah. I think everybody does right now, because I've been sweating all day. It's been a nightmare every day, really, Fraser. Oh, dear. Every element. Fixture release-wise, I'm not going to reveal much, because tomorrow I'm going to just sit back, vent. And, yeah, I won't be in this room very long until the weather cools down, because it's getting hot in here. Wow. Well, it's only been 24 today, to be fair. It's not been, but, oh, it's been hot. It has been hot. I think I might actually have to have a quick rinse as well before I go to bed, just to keep myself unsticky, really. Because, yeah, my body is not, well, it's producing a lot of sweat, is the right word to say, really. I'm feeling very, very sticky. Friday, we'll be here. We'll be here Friday. Right. Okay. I do need to get over to the team news now, folks. So do give me a chance to do that. At FIFA.com, away we go with the team news. Thibaut Courtois is in goal for Real Madrid, a back four of Trent Alexander-Arnold, Fran Garcia, Dean Houchin, and Raul Asensio playing behind a midfield three of Jude Bellingham, Fede Valverde, the captain, and Aurelien Tchouameni. Then the front three, Vinny Jr., Rodrigo, and Gonzalo Garcia. So Kylian Mbappe is not on the bench. We've got Andre Lunin, Fran Gonzalez, Lucas Vasquez. We've got Jacobo Ramon. We've got Jacobo Ramon. We've got Jesus Forti. Diego Aguado. Luka Modric, Arda Güler, Dani Ceballos, Sherma Andres, Victor Munoz, Mario Martin, and Brahim Diaz. And then for Al Hilal, we've got Yasin Bunu in goal, back three of Kalidou Koulibaly, former Chelsea man, I believe, João Cancelo and Hassan Altan Bakti. Playing behind a midfield 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Of Renan Lodi, Ruben Neves, former Wolves man, and Nasser Aldo Sari, Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. The captain is Salem Adorsari. And then Malcolm is in that midfield as well. Leading the front, though, by himself is the lone striker of Marcus Leonardo. And then on the bench, we've got Mohamed Al-Yami, Ahmad Abura Sassian, Khalifa Al-Dosari, Ali Abdullahi, Mateb Al-Harbi, Ali Lanjami, Hamad, yeah. Oh, man. I can't even read the bench. People, I am so sorry. But these names are just like, wow. I thought it would all be, oh, dear. Right, okay. That is your team news and your match information. And that is Simone Inzaghi's team for Al Hilal. Xabi Alonso's Real Madrid against Inzaghi's Al Hilal. Okay, 3 minutes to go until kickoff. Then let's go over to Flash Score where I can pin the lineups, particularly for the Al Hilal side, and we're going to get off and running for our kickoff in Miami for this FIFA Club World Cup match between Real Madrid and Al Hilal in the group stages. It is Group H, and it is showtime. To be fair, I am kind of from the opposite point of view. The only way this competition is going to become absolutely bloody interesting is if the European giants dominate. Because, I mean, yeah. So our team's just coming out on the through the tunnel then. Just a reminder, if you want to watch this one in the UK, you can watch free of charge on DAZN or Channel 5. Of course, the global broadcaster for this competition is DAZN. So anybody across the globe can watch free of charge only on DAZN. But Channel 5 is also cooperating with DAZN for selected matches to bring the FIFA Club World Cup to normal television for those who only have access to Freeview. So well done to Channel 5 on that one, because ITV and the BBC somehow had no interest. Channel 5 stepped up, have collaborated with DAZN and sorted this out. And yeah, absolutely bang on should this be available to everybody, because DAZN is mainly a digital platform. But brilliant to see that Channel 5 have just gone, right, yep, well, DAZN can do this. We will help them out to make it so that everybody can watch, you know what I mean, on the selected matches. And what it also means is that DAZN are saving money because they're not having to do software or buy a channel, you know what I mean? And it also makes it more accessible to everybody. So Channel 5 stepping in there for the UK. Brilliant to see. And yes, people, I am going to do a full roundup of this competition when it's over. And I'm going to give you my slap bang opinions on it because, oh, mate, oh, God. Mate, honestly, that video, I swear to you, pal, I swear to you, I had watched that video about midnight, your video, I had slept on it, I woke up, I went out, I came back, I did that. So that was just fully unscripted, everything, mate. And I'm okay, thank you, mate, yeah. I've seen, mate, I've seen. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, I gave you the best send-off I could, mate, to be fair. Well, I most certainly understand how difficult it was for you to leave. And yeah, as you've said in one of the comments, I've seen a lot more than what you think, mate. I am there. You know what I mean? I'm pretty well kept up to speed. Well, I'm just glad that you firstly put that together. It was a brilliant video, mate. It was honest. It was a special way to say goodbye. And I felt as though I had to just follow you up on that and give you a little bit of a special goodbye. You know what I mean? I didn't want to just give you a quick Instagram story, bang, bang, bang. You know what I mean? I wanted to give you a bit more than that. You know what I mean? But I know that all of your fans are very, very sad. So, yeah. And I really struggled. Not necessarily. You're stirring it up. No. If you listen to the video, I said that 2028 is the deadline for this channel to reach its full potential. That is exactly what I said. I heard him say in his goodbye video that he wouldn't just throw out. Well, no, actually, I don't know. It was something else. But I remember him saying at some point he doesn't just throw out crap that has been taken an hour to edit, which shows a real dedication and how much time it actually took for you to produce what you produced. What? Oh, don't be silly. Look, it's my turn, mate. It's my turn now. It's my turn to rock up to the Amex and put you on the spot and embarrass you a little bit. It's my turn to bring a secret cameraman. And I will just say it right now, just for the fun of it. I only ever came for Julian. Nah. Okay, folks, we are 4 minutes late for our kickoff. It's another late kickoff in the FIFA Club World Cup. Real Madrid against Al Hilal will be underway shortly, we hope, anyway. In fact, yes, we are just about to get going. So 4 minutes behind schedule. Not a great look from FIFA, but the scoreboard's at the ready because we are just about to get going live on DAZN and Channel 5 in the UK. Global broadcaster is DAZN. And we're off. Al Hilal gets underway. Real Madrid against Al Hilal in the FIFA Club World Cup. Well said. Well said, and I'm very pleased that you two are getting on for once, because I know that you two in the past have had your differences. But Fraser, some really nice words from you there. I have to say that. I mean, Oliver really, I did notice, I don't know if you might have noticed as well if you peeped at the chat, but Oliver, as soon as he saw the Amex Stadium, was really defensive of Crystal Palace straight away. So we are in the first minute. Nice. But yes, I mean it, by the way, about the Amex. I will come down 9th of August. I do mean it. The only condition is, if Julia's not there, I won't say a single word to you. I'm joking. No, you can do I'm going to pull in early in the morning on that day. You can do what the hell you want with me. I don't care. You can do what the hell you want. But that will be a little bit of my holiday time, really. I've been one night in Southampton for the weekend before. I've been one night down in Brighton. So as long as you've got spoons, I'm happy. We got an early Al Hilal free kick. It's inside the D. Well, for my pre-season, every single one of the games are going to be down south. The furthest north I will travel is Stoke, people. I have selected a very strange set of games, but it's all for good. Is there a lot of spoons, is there, Diana? Is there? Okay. Well, it looks like Luke's going to get me there then. Milankovic-Savic into the Real Madrid wall. Just a few. Well, look, I've never been down there before. Weatherspoons, you numpty. Weatherspoons, mate. I want Weatherspoons, mate. You know, the place that I went in London before I came to Norwich. Oh, mate. What have you just... Fraser, what have you just started? Fraser, you've just... Oh, my God. Right. Now, Fraser's just started something here. So now, on my holiday, I have to have my hair played with, do I? Do you know what? I will. But it has to be better than my Portuguese barber. My very exclusive and expensive Portuguese barber. My partner is not Turkish, she is Portuguese. I've just said that. Nil-nil so far. Other than the Al Hilal free kick inside the D, no real chances. But I will, Luke. If you really want to cut my hair, I will allow it to happen. I won't detest against it. I mean, it won't. It most certainly £50. Yes. How hard is that to believe? Am I? I, sir, am being robbed, says Luke Links. Pompeii HQ. I have no idea who this is, but I get the strange suspicion it's Strafter. Don't know. Welcome in. No. Just the standard 1 hour cut. A hair wash? I'm not a woman. I we'll see how it compares to my Portuguese barber. But no, whilst I'm there, since I am coming in quite early, because it's actually really, really quick and really, really cheap for me to get down to Brighton. There is a loophole and a catch to it, though. I must use the Midland Main Line, which means East Midlands Railway, and that makes it really cheap. And I must then change at London St Pancras International, and I can get it there for as little as £30. So and in under 3 hours. So in fact, more often than not, I find myself travelling with East Midlands Railway because of failures on the West Coast Main Line late at night. However, their first class is all right. Yes. If you ask me, it's a fairly cheap price. Houchin there blocking off a huge chance for Al Hilal. I think just the nationality says it all, mate. Portuguese. If you want to have a go, your opportunity is between Sunday the 10th of August, Saturday the 9th of August and Sunday the 10th. It may well be the only time in the next month or two that I will be down in your territory. So you've got your chances. And you also need to find out, you need to prove to me as well that Brighton is better than Southend-on-Sea. Because I've had a lot of people tell me that Brighton is better than Southend-on-Sea. Well, I strongly disagree at the minute. It'd be a one-off, wouldn't it? You're in Portsmouth, aren't you? Portsmouth is next to Southampton, nearly. Brighton are going to get slapped by Arsenal. Yeah, slapped, mate. So Arsenal are going to hopefully pam Brighton as a revenge for what happened. No, don't ever mention that Emirates Stadium game. It was oh dear. Yeah, no, that's it was an absolute robbery, mate, of my football club. We deserved 3 points on a goddamn lot of levels, mate. And yeah, we were robbed. Luke can go, oh, we weren't robbed. We deserved our point, but no, I disagree. I thought Brighton played extremely poor in that match. And I am talking extreme. And the referee, Chris Kavanagh, had just decided, right, I'm going to send off Declan Rice. I'm going to give Brighton a lifeline. And that's exactly what he did. And all of a sudden, Brighton, out of nowhere, because of Chris Kavanagh, become prime Barca. That's funny. That is really funny. Chelsea and Spurs. That's literally... I don't think it will be 20-0. I hate Chris Kavanagh for that. It was I have enough evidence, mate, that you paid the referee. Oh, Vinny Jr., Kalidou Koulibaly did not touch Vinny Jr., and the referee has booked Vinicius Jr. for simulation. I have actually, do you know, I have sources which can provide me with evidence. I would rather have my hair dyed red, because I do visit more red-coloured stadiums or red-coloured clubs than blue. I mean, you guys know that I love a good trip down to the City Ground, the place where Luke Link got scarred. I tell you what you can do. You can dye it blue and white, and then you can make it so that it's washable, outable. And just for you, on my first visit to the Amex, I will have a blue and white set of hair. Oh, here we go. Buzz cut. Oh, I did have a buzz cut once. I'm just going to hide the blue on this. And just only show you the purple. Too much blue talk at the minute. Too much blue talk at the minute. Mm. Would I? I know, mate. Yeah, I've got a little bit of a side part in... Hang on a minute. Yeah, I am on the right side. Yeah, I've got a side part in somewhere in there. Not too bad. Would I be fine for Buzz? I think I'd look like a right numped. You never said that when me and Julian were vaping away. The thing is, I'm not you. Who just has hair that is styleable. I come from a father who went bald at a very early age, and all of his hair just fell out like that. That, I do warn you people, that is in my blood. Baldness. From my father's side of the family. But hopefully, I've not picked up the gene of baldness. So, Real Madrid 0, Al Hilal 0. A yellow card for simulation for Vinny Jr. Trent Alexander-Arnold has been penalised for a foul. Al Hilal, to be honest with you, are the better side at the minute. I am not confirming that I will leave in 2028. I've just said that that is my deadline to be a successful channel. Renan Lodi, brilliant finish. And Al Hilal have taken the lead. However, the offside flag is up. The goal will not count. Yeah, well, look. It's the next Euros, isn't it? Okay. I could probably pay for a Portsmouth ticket, but I most certainly do appreciate that offer, and maybe I will come down to Portsmouth at some point. Are they Championship? Because if so, Championship opening weekend, as long as it's not August the 9th, because I've already booked the hotel, I can come down. The Trent abuse. Locked and loaded. Abuse for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Yeah. The third, I am going to be in Southampton on the 2nd, which is a Saturday. And that hotel is also booked, by the way. So, are you telling me That's not necessarily true. I will show an extent of interest in Brighton. If you want to show me that Japanese shop, I will let you. If you want to show me the pier, I will let you. I will show some sort of an interest in Brighton, just like I do when I go to places like Norwich or wherever. Doesn't matter to me. I beg your pardon. An hour from Southampton to Portsmouth. Are you serious? Of course I have. I can't remember what the name is, but yeah. You've got a bloody Japanese player who used to be a wizard, Karamatoma. Oh yes, and whilst I'm there, I do need to straighten you up. I do need to straighten you up on a few of your pronunciations, pal, because I've watched many of your vlogs, and the pronunciations for some of the players are horrendous. That is probably just a Sussex thing, though. Well, in fact, at the Emirates, you made a hash. They are incorrect. Try and pronounce Kavicha Kvaratskhelia. Go on. Read that name out to yourself and try and pronounce it correctly. Kavicha Kvaratskhelia. It for sure is one of the most difficult names to pronounce. In Europe, probably. Oh, Houchen. And there's the volley follow-up. Sure. Oh, man, I can tell straight away that the night is going to be one fun experience. I'm stepping into a whole new world. I've never once set foot in Sussex. Never once. Of course I didn't, because your voice is not here right now, is it? Are you a nature expert all of a sudden, are you? I don't. David Attenborough, such a sweet guy, but honestly, I just cannot stand programs that talk on and on about nature. I just, oh. What, Brighton? I'm not too sure about that, mate. Pop yourself down to Torbay, down the southwest, English Riviera. Lovely coastlines, a beautiful bay, gorgeous seasides, great accent, great people. Great Yarmouth, lovely Jubilee. Got a little bit of Skeg Vegas. Blackpool, fantastic. Hunstanton, lovely. Scarborough, nice. Several beaches that I've been to, really nice. What, London, St Pancras to Brighton? I don't know. All I know is that I've got to put up with the Thames link. Just like we did. Arsenal were prime Barca against Real Madrid. Declan Rice and his free kicks. Oh. Okay. Prove it to me. Your chance to prove that Brighton is a nice place and a good place for Tom to visit is the 9th of August. If you succeed, I will come back more often. Crawley Town. Where's that? I know it's near Brighton. It's a small town. 27 minutes gone, and yeah, somebody said it, but Al Hilal are all over the place. All over Real Madrid. And Blackpool's not a shit tip. Why do you say that? Are you inconfident in Brighton as a city? That it will fail to impress me? Bognor Regis. It's got everything that I could possibly want. Casinos, nightclubs, dodgy hotels, seaside, pleasure beaches, long piers. Oh no, Blackpool's fantastic. Only cost me £9 on Brighton's website. Most expensive football trip, though, for me. I paid £100 this year to visit Goodison Park for an FA Cup match in its final season. Yes, you heard me loud and clear and correct. I paid £100 to visit Goodison Park. The Arsenal through and through. You will hear me singing. In the North Bank. And the clock and 2. Ale, ale, ale. Ale, ale, ale. And by the way, I kicked a lamppost 5 times today. Yes, 5 times after the fixture release at 9 a.m. on my way inside a university for my supported internship. I was, 5 times I kicked a lamppost. 5. And my ankle somehow has survived. That is the way I take out my anger. I just kick a lamppost. I am very, 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 very upset about the fixture release, people. And you have got an interesting video coming in the next couple of days with my full, in-depth reaction and absolute, what's the right word I'm looking for? Dissection of the corruption of the Premier League. And I can tell you that my surname is quite a posh one. It's Bousfield. 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 That is my name, Mr. Bousfield. Well, no, the answer is I am. I just haven't got the accent. But London is where I am, mate. Not now. $33 gone, still no goal. I'm a bit disappointed, truthfully being said. Oh. I can't hold it in. You do not understand how infuriated I am, and I'm gonna let it out. I can't. All I bloody wanted on opening weekend was to play Manchester City at the Emirates Stadium, but no. Instead, I got to get tossed the opposite side of Manchester and away in Manchester. Buggering. Ugh. I did not want to play Manchester United. I wanted to play Manchester City at home. Teacher. I am on. Oh, that is superb. And it's Gonzalo Garcia. The name shirt on the shirt says Gonzalo, but it's Gonzalo Garcia. And it's Real Madrid who do take the lead against Al Hilal. Maybe against the run of play because of Al Hilal's first half performance, but we have a goal in the Club World Cup, and it's Real Madrid who take the lead. Real Madrid 1, Al Hilal 0 in the FIFA Club World Cup group stage in Group H. You bet you. You bet you. I kid you not, mate. I had the shakes this morning, right? Bear in mind, I was in a university this morning, and I literally, when I had my phone in my hand like this, I was wandering around. I was watching the fixture release. The clock hit 9 o'clock, and honestly, I fell over when I saw Man United Arsenal. I literally fell flat on my face because I was so upset. What, Portsmouth? So yes, I was that angry at the fixture release that I just literally, well, I lost my balance because I was just that shocked by the start to I genuinely, I could not believe my eyes. Real Madrid. Real Madrid. Inzaghi is crap, isn't he? Blimey. Worst ever Champions League final defeat recorded, and it's a debut. Well, PSG, what the hell, man? I don't know what is going on. I mean, PSG have become a monster. I'm scared of PSG now, man. Oh, my. Shh. We slapped them 5-1. We won 3-0 at the Emirates. 2 Declan Rice free kicks scored. Marino with a beauty. And then we finished the job off in black at the Bernabeu. For Madrid's funeral, and Real Madrid continue to be petrified of Arsenal. I will do that. Because here's the thing. We cooked and battered Real Madrid. So, Hala Madrid. Oh, shut up. Real Madrid have never beaten us in their history. Real Madrid have only scored 1 goal against us. Real Madrid are scared of us. In your dreams. In your dreams, mate. I tell you what, we'll get you the next time Arsenal play Real Madrid. I will get you a VIP ticket, and you can show me that Real Madrid will batter us. How about that? It won't happen. That needs to happen, by the way. Charming. If you want, I will get you into the Emirates for the Arsenal-Brighton game. Because I will be... Well, any game that goes at 3 p.m, I'm buying a ticket for Arsenal this season. Want to make it clear? Arsenal playing at 3 p.m, not televised, I'm there. Now, that is the way I'm rolling. Okay. Well, if you come, I will reimburse you for it. How about that? So that you definitely come to the Emirates. Because here's the thing. Me and you, I definitely need you in my territory. I won't leave Pompey out. Because, yeah, here's the thing, mate. I'm entering your territory, but it's about time I had you in my territory at my stadium. Luke. And the next time Arsenal play Brighton, we can, yeah, you can be in my territory and not disrespect my club. I'm going to Man City no matter what, mate. Good. Well, this time you're going to have your good friend Tom watching over you to make sure that you do not get yourself murdered if Brighton end up beating us at the Emirates, because the Emirates is now a very hostile stadium. And by the way, Al Hilal just won a penalty here. Oh, hang on. Scoreboards are going all over the place. Right. Penalty, Ruben Neves, Al Hilal to make it 1-1 here. 4 minutes and 30 seconds out from half time. Ruben Neves, super penalty, and sends Thibaut Courtois completely the wrong way. And Al Hilal, who were the better side for the majority of the first half, are level, and it's 1-1. There's a scoreboard down there, mate. And I said Garcia scored, mate. Garcia. Where is he? Where is he? Fran Garcia. Yeah, no. I think there's two Garcias. Is that? Yeah. It's not. No. Gonzalo Garcia. That's it. Gonzalo Garcia. You're watching the chat and listening to the commentator. I am now Luke Lynx's personal commentator. The commentator didn't say nothing. The commentator said something, mate. How you doing, Kate and Jonathan? Good to see you, and a welcome aboard to you both. Welcome aboard. Real Madrid 1, Al Hilal 1. Equaliser from Ruben Neves from the spot. Did you hear that, Luke? Well, there's danger here. And Trent Alexander-Arnold sort of backed off there, but in the end made a block. Am I really? That's great. I am glad to hear that. I'll tell you who my favourite commentator is. Not you. Because don't think I don't remember this, because I know that you did narration. And I know that at Bramall Lane, you took an absolutely hilariously bad photo of me in the stands in my Arsenal coat at Bramall Lane, looking like a right grumpy numpty. I most certainly did see that. Oh, I think we can even spot Tom enjoying this one here. Yeah. That was truthfully one of the worst photos I think you've ever taken, mate. You made me look like an old man in an old man's football club. Yeah, I know you did. But you just so happen to find the time to look for me in the stands and give me an absolute embarrassment moment. I mean, Jesus Christ, mate. And you couldn't find me in the other games, could you not? When I wore better outfits, let's just say. Well, I'm surprised you couldn't see me at Carrow Road because I was in the same stand as you. I was literally right by the away end. Julian even spotted me, but you didn't. Well, Julian spotted me. So Julian must have been sat closer to the home end. 5 minutes at a time. Secret cameraman. In fact, I believe that in your farewell video, Tone in the Zone said something about Julian being an an unsung hero. Oh, indeed he is. Julian is great. Honestly, if you just swap Luke and Julian around, Luke would be at 100 million subscribers by now. The Emirates Stadium. Nah, I really enjoyed Carrow Road. I really did like that location of the stadium. Goodison was fantastic as well, though. Goodison was a strong competitor to Carrow Road, but I will edge Carrow Road, I think. Oh, yeah, mate. Three minutes to go before half time. Well, I remember you posted on your Instagram. One of the most insane vlogs you'd ever done. Yeah, you can thank Weatherspoons for that. And don't ask me which Weatherspoons in London it was. I don't know, but it was right across the road from London Liverpool Street Station, and it got me all prepared for Norwich. By the way, even though Greater Anglia put me on replacement coaches, I'm fully aware. And I think if I recall myself right in saying that you had to sort of guide me to my hotel because I just had no clue where I was going. Well, sort of. Because, well, I think I'd booked the Riverside Travel Lodge as opposed to the Central one. And it was past the Premier Inn, so I had no clue where I was going. I'm going to tell you something. Selhurst Park is better than the Amex. I'm joking with that one. The G-Tech... I'm going to go, the Amex. I think the Amex is just better. Yeah, no, the G-Tech is a little bit small for my cup of tea. Let me ask you this, Luke. In terms of atmosphere, and I want the truth here, the City Ground or the Amex? And I already know the answer that is correct. I'm just waiting to see if your opinion will be biased or not. So go. Absolutely bang on correct, yes. And just to emphasise on... No, I mean the City Ground, Nottingham Forest. Yes, I do mean that. And by the way, I will emphasise on what I mean in the fact that the City Ground has an amazing atmosphere. I literally saw Nuno Espirito Santo in front of my own eyes do a bloody backflip at the age of, I think, 58 years old at the end of a penalty shootout, which was one of the most dramatic matches I've ever seen in my life in the FA Cup. That Forest Ipswich one was insane. I love that. I did Forest Ipswich. Where is it? Here it is. Nottingham Forest versus Ipswich Town. There you go. FA Cup. The best FA Cup match I think that ground has ever hosted, probably in a long, long, long time. It was absolutely brilliant. I have never heard a stadium so loud before after a penalty shootout. Sells saves the last penalty. Ipswich were the better side. And oh, mate, it was brilliant. And I had a party, mate. Because I booked that match for a reason. I booked it because I was feeling very, 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 very down because of Arsenal. So I went, right, well, I know exactly where I can go get a party. Nottingham Forest. The party ground. The party club. So I went to the party club. I got my party. What? I would absolutely love to see Brighton at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. Against Real Madrid. I would go. I would actually go for the. I would actually go for the Milan derby. Personally, I would go for the Milan derby. Just so you are aware, we have broken a record. We are one of the only English sides of very recent to have won both legs against Real Madrid, home and away. And we're also the first side in over a decade from England to go to the Bernabeu after winning the home leg and maintaining the lead and winning as well in the second leg at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. No other English side, that includes your Chelsea's, your whatevers. So I am very proud of Arsenal for our Real Madrid performances. And that is the only proud moment I've had this season. Also, another Champions League moment was obviously Sporting Lisbon absolutely cooking and slapping Man City 4-1. And then us going there a few weeks later, 5-1 to the Arsenal. Unbelievable. Do you think Brighton will get back into the big Europes? Na 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 na. I'm liking the theme tune to this FIFA Club World Cup. DAZN getting the beats out. Come on, DAZN. They have protected their right, Luke. I can confirm that Crystal Palace will be playing Europa League football next season, and that is of a certainty now. UEFA have not got enough evidence to ban them from the UEFA Europa League this season. So unfortunately, Mr. Luke Links Brighton, no for Brighton. I'm going to go for a 12th place finish for Brighton next season, which means no European football. I am going to go for you guys to be Carabao Cup semi-finalist, knocked out by Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium in a second leg. Yes, you heard me loud and clear. Carabao Cup semi-finalists for Brighton, knocked out at the Emirates Stadium by an aggregate score of 4-1. And Arsenal go on to win the Carabao Cup. Against Newcastle in the final. Yeah, I really want revenge on Newcastle. I am, like, Newcastle and Liverpool are the two teams that I am. How much do you want to bet that it won't happen? Oh, we shall see. I'm all right, thanks, Flixie. How you doing? Kamar, welcome into you. How are you doing? Welcome in. I forgot you today. Mate, I did not pay any attention to the live chat, really, whilst that Premier was going on. I'm sorry to say it, but I wasn't. I just let it happen. I know. And you're going to love my face when I get you on interview, hopefully, after you have been knocked out by 4-1 on aggregate at the Emirates Stadium and you are out of the Carabao Cup, which makes Arsenal join Newcastle at Wembley Stadium in the Carabao Cup final, and you go home empty-handed. New subscribers? You do that. You do that, mate. Have a good one, and we will see you soon. Whenever that may be, I don't know. But hopefully, well, no, not hopefully. I will be there in August anyway. I'll be there 9th of August. I will be in your territory. And, yeah. Yes, he is. He's a big Brighton YouTuber who's just hung up the ropes. There. Oh, my God. There's no way. Yes. Oh, my God. I love this song. Run, Boy, Run. Oh. Now, DAZN, I officially like you now. Honestly, Run, Boy, Run. What a tune. You've hung it up, haven't you? You know, you've not burnt the camera, I presume, but for now, YouTube is finished for you. But yes, for those of you who want to know, if I hear the song "Run Boy Run," then I do like that. Where that song really gets me. One of the best Carabao Cup. One of the best Carabao Cup intro songs you'll ever hear. It's the end of a Lynx era, Lynx Africa era. See you later, pal. Have a good one, mate. Right, folks, our second half is loading up on DAZN. We will be very shortly underway with it. And Real Madrid won. Al Hilal won, folks. Do not go anywhere. I'll be back after this short break. We'll be back in a tick. And folks, I did forget my bet slips. And then when you've got Luke in the chat, you've got to kind of stay along. So back in a tick. We'll have the bet slips out. And we'll have your second half on the way. Real Madrid won, Al Hilal won. Second half live on DAZN and on Realltom Football next. All right, folks, second half then. Here we go. Your action is loaded up. I'm absolutely obsessed now, by the way, with the fact that Messi's Drinks advert on DAZN has got Run Boy Run on it. What a song. Right then, so better slips tonight are Manchester City, Real Madrid, and England under 21s all to win. It's £1 for £3.50 on that one. It's an enhanced ACCA. And we've got a double chance for Real Madrid or Al Hilal to win the match. So must have a winner at the end of the 90 minutes. Under 5.5 goals. We're currently at over 1.5 and over 7.5 corners. Oh, Vinicius Jr. one shot on target as well. I do need to check that one. I need to check my corner stats as well. What a beautiful stadium in Miami, by the way, the Hard Rock Stadium is. England under 21s are losing. Oh, crap. Thank you, Kamal, for that update. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to look for my stats. That's it. Go away with the adverts and the high sense crap. Right. Vinicius Junior stats. Firstly, Vinny Junior, where are you? Did you have a shot on target? No, you've not had a single shot. Charming, thank you very much. Not a big fan of you then. Right. Corner count, please. Over 4.5, 5 corners. Looking for another 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all 5 of those corners were for Al Hilal. Over 1.5 goals. A reminder that we must stay under 5.5. Vinny Jr., 1 shot on target. And Real Madrid or Al Hilal to win. By the way, Kamal, what is that current England under 21 score? I know you said they're losing, but what is the score? Well, Arda Güler is on to replace Raul Asensio. Yeah, Raul Asensio in the back, then replaced by Arda Güler. One of the half-time changes. Only 2 likes on the stream, by the way, people. Come on. We need to get some more likes on this stream, people. Come on. You know you want to do it. Leave a like on the stream. Uh, 2-0 Germany. Oh, crap. Yep. I might not be walking home with anything then, other than 1 measly little pound, which I have left off my £5 spent. So I'll probably get a price boost out of that, something like that. Sub counter is a feature on DAZN, just like Prime Video, and that has hit the bar. Wow. Away by Koulibaly, and it's Vinny Jr. hooks in the cross, and that's a header. It's off the line, and what a dramatic start to this second half. Real Madrid so close to scoring a few goal line clearances, and the game is alive. Yeah, what a save off the line. And Real Madrid so close to regaining the lead. Vinny Jr. chests that one down. Bellingham hooks that one into the centre. Wow, Hilal on the move. Rodrigo, and that's into the centre. He's back again. He's back again. He's Flixie FC. Clock ticking closer to 15. Still sitting at the score of 1-1. I've not seen much of Trent, to be fair, mate, other than a bit of crap defending. Very soon, my friend. Very soon. I might do it tomorrow. To be fair, Kamal, drop me a message on Insta or whatever, and I'll do it. I'm off tomorrow, sort of. I'm recording a video. Yeah, tomorrow it's going to be a... tomorrow I am focused more on the Premier League kind of thing, really. Yeah, I'm going to be... tomorrow I'm going to be venting on the fixture release because I am truthfully angry. Yeah, tomorrow's event day. And that will be a video for Friday. Again, I'll post it about 6, I think. Roughly. That's fine, mate. Twitter, whatever. I'm not bothered. Well, here we go. Away from Koulibaly, Trent Alexander-Arnold, then Rodrigo. And still alive for Real Madrid. Heavy touch from Vinny Jr. Has control of it, though. Cuts it back. Return ball from Fran Garcia. And Vinny Jr. on that left-hand side. Femi Valverde had a blast. And it is fizzed wide and for a goal kick. Femi Valverde there trying to the spark. Come on, fan. Oscillate back towards me. Yeah. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop it from oscillating. Stop oscillating. I've had enough. I want... Yeah. I need just... Do you know what? Ashik, I'm going to give it to you now. Come on. I will sort you tomorrow. Yeah, you're right. Ashik's been 1 year. Let's give Ashik his mod. Mr. B. Harry. Mr. B. Harry. Mr. B. Harry. Mr. Ashik B. Harry. Mr. Ashik B. Harry. Mr. Ashik B. Harry. Look at that. Oh. How are we only 53 minutes in, by the way, people? I can't believe it. I swear to you, these Club World Cup matches go slower than normal football matches, right? Like Premier League match, it goes too quickly. These feel longer. I hope so. And yeah, it's my turn to embarrass Luke now, really, I suppose. It's my turn to be the one to catch Luke in a very, very awkward photograph at a stadium. Yeah. If you go back to that, oh, it was a horrible photo he took me about Bramall Lane. A horrible photo. I look like an old grumpy man. Here's Vinny Jr. No, Ashik. No, watch along tomorrow. I am gonna, like I've said, I'm venting tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna vent tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna sit here for however long it takes, and I'm just going to vent about those awful fixtures that have come out today. And I will prepare that video to be released on Friday to you all. So Real Madrid 1, Al Hilal 1. Let's take another check on that England under 21 score. We've got 34 minutes to go here, people. So that will take us to roughly, yeah, this is going to 10 o'clock, I can tell. We're 5 minutes late for kickoff, by the way, people, just for reference. I've told you this already, but the timekeeper at this Club World Cup ain't great. I beg your pardon. Have you even seen them? The Premier League are corrupt, mate. That fixture release is a monstrosity and a corruption by high measure. Oh, mate. Odegler. And into the 6-yard box it goes. Oh, break through the middle here. Chance. Good defending to get back in the end by Garcia. Fran Garcia for Real Madrid. Oh, that breeze is starting to do. Yeah, the fans doing his job now. I stopped the fan from oscillating, and it's cooling me down. Rodrigo. Who's up top? We've got I keep forgetting the guy's bloody name. It's Gonzalo Garcia. That's it. That's his name, Gonzalo Garcia. There's no Mbappe in the squad, quite strangely. Into the 60th minute now in the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. I'm not there, but this is where the game's at. And it's 1-1 between Real Madrid and Al Hilal. Al Hilal. I'll see you on Friday, matey. Friday. Who have we got on Friday? Let's have a look. Friday. It's Friday again. Yeah, another 2 sets of content for you guys on Friday. We'll have the video of me venting about the fixture release, which will be recorded tomorrow. And hang on, Friday. Yep. No, I'm not denying that. I am very, very peed off though. Very peed off. Okay, your 8 o'clock match Friday night will be live on Realltom Football, and it will be. Oh no, it's a 7 o'clock kickoff. Ignore me. It's Flamengo, and they are against bug off Chelsea. So Flamengo against Chelsea, a 7 o'clock kickoff for that one. Okay, so yeah, I will I will do the venting video at 5 o'clock. No, I'll do it 5:30. We'll see. The Arsenal are still hunting. Although our transfer, yeah, I mean, Gyökeres and Sesko, both of them want to come. Sign the both of the buggers. Get it done. Looking at Kepa Arrizabalaga. Jesus Christ. $100 million to do the job. For me, it's Gyökeres. I do not have the first twos for clue. Vinny Jr. against João Cancelo as he won a corner there. No. I don't mean the ball went out of play either, because referees just allow things to continue onwards without a goal kick or anything. Chance for Al Hilal. Renan loading. Half past 9. 63rd minute approaching 64th. Still 1-1 between Real Madrid and Al Hilal. Equaliser from the spot from Al Hilal to respond to the goal from Garcia. Golazo Garcia for Real Madrid. Dunno, mate. Protest, mate. But you're in overdraft. You've got no money. You've got no money. Hamad Ayalmi and Mohamed Al-Qatar here coming on. But who are they replacing? Yes, but you'll be in overdraft after it. You've got plenty of overdraft to spend, yes. Bye-bye, Trent Alexander-Arnold. He is being withdrawn. Rodrigo is also joining him in leaving the pitch. And the replacements for Real Madrid are Lucas Vazquez and Brahim Diaz. So a reminder of those substitutions. It's Trent Alexander-Arnold and Rodrigo going off. So Trent Alexander-Arnold and Rodrigo to be replaced by Lucas Vazquez and Brahim Diaz for Real Madrid. And there's 25 minutes to go in this FIFA Club World Cup group stage. There are 2 substitutions remaining for Real Madrid, 3 for Al Hilal. No. Just no. I'm loving this breeze. Good job, fan. You're doing well now. Stop you from alternating, keeping me cool. It has been so hot. It's only going to get hotter. Arda Güler fancied a chance from quite a way out. Not a bad effort. Really cold? You must be mad. What, really cold? Really hot? Don't forget, you come from the Middle East, mate. We are Western Europe. Blimey, how can you say really cold? You're from Mauritius. Mauritius is an Indian territory, which means Middle East, because Asia is within that Middle East area. We're having a cooling break here, so well, either way, this territory is not used to heat. We aren't very good at heat here. Oh, there's Pepe, right veteran of the game. I think he retired at 40, didn't he? Played for FC Porto. At some point, it will happen. I am sure of it, one way or another. At some point, it will happen. Oh, it's a chance. Oh, and it's blazed. It was a huge chance for Al Hilal to take the lead. Most threatening players. Marcus Leonardo Salem. Too quick. Taking the graphic off the screen there, DAZN. Brahim Diaz laid off Femi Valverde and merely probably a cleaner strike, and that beats Bono in the Al Hilal goal. And the Real Madrid supporters don't look too pleased. Jude Bellingham on to Vinicius Jr. £2 million. So 2 million rupees converted to Great British pounds.
That would be £17,258.
I'm sorry, what? 17.2 thousand Great British pounds What? 17 grand. What? What? Oh my God. What? $17,000 divided by 2. 17,000 divided by 2.
17,000 divided by 2 is
8.5 grand per person. What? I'm stunned. I wouldn't pay that. 8.5 grand. Wow. Oh my God. No. I just don't believe 8.5 grand is what? I don't believe it. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of money. Referee not happy with the delay from Bono. Oh, that didn't look nice. Ruben Neves there, foot on his foot. Yeah, puts his foot on top of the ball and it sort of rolls off. That's not nice. Oh no. Yeah, you could pull something by doing that. Oh dear. Surprised if he stays on. Ruben Neves, that did not look nice. Tell you that much. I don't want to, mate, truthfully being said. I don't. I just can't do hot weather. Vasquez and Bellingham. Oh. I'll see in the near future, Ash, but definitely not this decade, let's just say. Yeah, same here. Back off Finney Jr. Hit his chest. Counter could be on here. Yeah, so he's too many Al Hilal defenders back in the end. Not a quick enough move on the counter break by Real Madrid. One substitution for Real Madrid. They've got 2 subs remaining, and it's Daniel Munoz, I think. No, it's not Daniel Munoz. It is Victor Munoz, and he's going to come on to replace Vinicius Jr. So I now need to check Vinicius Jr.'s stats to see if he's had 1 shot on target in this match. If he has not, that bet builder is closed. No shot on target for Vinicius Jr. Bet builder is lost. Time of loss recorded is 21:48. We'll put question mark on that. I will go tick. I will go X. And there's 5 minutes to go in the under-21s game for England and Germany. England have pulled it back to 2-1. So there's half a chance on the price boost, but of course that would also require Real Madrid to win. If you know a man who's 85 and a millionaire, and he said, when I die, I take half my money, would you take it? Yes. And I would then halve that money again and donate half to charity, and the other half I'd keep for myself. It's not stealing. Mate, read the comment, Ash. Ash, read the comment, look. Look. If you know a man who's 85 and he's a millionaire, and he said, so he consents, take half your money when he dies, yeah. It's a consented transaction. Renan Lodi and Marcus Leonardo are being withdrawn here. The replacements for those 2 Al Hilal players are Mateb Al-Harbi and Musab Al-Juwaya. That is all substitutions for Al Hilal. Real Madrid have got 1 golden pip remaining on their side of the scoreboard, so 1 substitution remains in the game. 83rd minute, Arda Güler's corner. And Real Madrid are going to come again. Is that going to be another corner? I don't know. And there's the final change. And it's going to be Luka Modric who's going to come on and get a few minutes in Miami. And he's going to come on to replace Jude Bellingham. So that's Jude Bellingham being withdrawn. And in place of him is Luka Modric for Real Madrid. Well, there are some Real Madrid fans holding Croatian flags, Modric shirts all over the place. Just look at the scenes in that stand as Luka Modric has gained entry to the pitch. I mean, opinion can be differed, but, you know, at least I'll give half of the money that I get. Half of his money goes to me. I halve that money, half to charity, half for me. That's fair. Let's say he's got 10 million quid, right? 10 million quid. So half of 10 million quid is 5 million for me. So if I half that, 2.5 million to charity, 2.5 million for me. That is more than generous and fair. Yeah, you do what you want with your half. Exactly, Flicks. Yeah, you do what you want with your half, and I'll do what I want with my half. And I'd give all the money to UNICEF. I would give that 2.5 million that I've split in half of my 5 million to UNICEF. And that's your life choice, mate. Less than 5 minutes to go, although there will be some added time because of the drinks break. At least, I would say, a minimum of 2 minutes. Real Madrid 1, Al Hilal 1 remains to be the score. Here is Luka Modric. Lucas Vazquez, ball across. And there might be a chance here for Real Madrid. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. As you told the story, if an old man says, take half my money, fine, I'll do that. But I'm not going to steal. No way. That's not the way I'll do things. No. That's right. That's the wrong way of doing it. But if that man offers you the money, just, yeah. And yeah, it is bad that people do that. It's wrong on a lot of levels. A lot of levels. (5-2), 3 minutes to go. Real Madrid 1, Al Hilal 1 still. There is a potential penalty check here. I think it's a handball one as well. So VAR check in progress here. Ooh. So the VAR, so check, yellow card for Ruben, for somebody. Going to review now. I will get to the comment in a minute, Ashik, don't worry. VAR review now for a penalty here. It's an arm in the face. Probably red. He's obstructing the player using his arm, which goes directly into his face. That's not bad. Ashik, air crash. Are we at about the one where only one person survived? Well, this referee, Facundo Batea, is having a strong look at this. And he's left the monitor now. We're going to get our verdict. Here we go. He'll announce it over the tannoy. So, after review, the on-field decision is overturned and there'll be a penalty awarded to Real Madrid. And it could be a winning start for Real Madrid in their FIFA Club World Cup campaign in pursuit of some silverware to replace the fact that they have not won the Champions League. So penalty for Real Madrid confirmed after a VAR review. And I think it's the right decision by the referee because it's an arm in the face. Obstructing the plays in your arm, particularly near the face area, is not acceptable. All day long, that has to be a penalty. But also serious consideration for a red card. Correct decision by the referee after review. So here we go then. 91st minute, we're going into the 92nd just now. And it's going to be a penalty to Real Madrid here. And it's going to fall down to Femi Valverde. Saved. Will there be a follow-up? No. Wow. Femi Valverde denied by Bono. The follow-up also denied. And there might not be a winner for Real Madrid. Big stop by Bono for Al Hilal. And Real Madrid denied their win. Nope, I'm taking the day off again tomorrow. I'll be back on Friday. I am doing venting tomorrow on the Premier League fixture release. And I do not have a confirmed number of added time by the people for this. We are into our 7. Big number. But yes, Friday I'll be back and I'm doing the full weekend as well. I'll be doing some weekend streams as well. Don't worry about that. Munoz. Luka Modric there as well. Good save. It was a good save. Why didn't you mention it? Happy birthday. 18th birthday, mate. Garcia. Oh. Flags up. But yeah, Friday, I think we've got Chelsea in action again. So Chelsea, 7 o'clock kick off. And our superior player of the match voted by the fans on DAZN is Gonzalo Garcia for his opening goal in this one. So my approximation at the minute is that there's 2 minutes left out of time, but I cannot be sure. Still 1-1 between Real Madrid and Al Hilal. Real Madrid are in pursuit of a winning goal still, though. Houghton clips one in there, and that's the header, and it's straight into the gloves of Bono, who holds on for Al Hilal's point. Ooh. Bono held on to the ball for more than 8 seconds. That is a rule in the FIFA Club World Cup. And the referee's just awarded a corner. Wow. The rule is enforced of 8 seconds. So according to the zone clock, 22 seconds remain of time. However, I am expecting this to go to 9 minutes because the 7-minute allotment of time was added onto the screen approximately 2 minutes past 90. Might be a chance here for Al Hilal, and they could maybe nick a win. They have been given a corner by the referee. Xabi Alonso's now sweating. Rub of the face with the towel from him in the hot weather. The heat cranks up in what has been a heat-cranking second half. It's a flat corner. It's not the best, really, from Al Hilal that time. We are about to enter the 99th minute. We just have now. So time continues on. Chance maybe on the edge of the box. Good defending as well there by yeah, good defending. Vasquez, oh, it's going to be it's probably just about enough time, yeah. And we're in the 100th minute. Real, could they get that winner? It's probably going to be the last chance. It's going to come to Arda Güler. Back again, Tammy Valverde. And then I think it hit Dean Houchen. And that probably will be that. How rather annoying that I was just taken away like that for a second time in this stream. But that is that, folks. It finishes here 1-1 in the Hard Rock Stadium, Miami. 10th second half, great second half, but the full-time score remains Real Madrid 1, Al Hilal 1 after 100 minutes. And on that note, folks, we're going to say goodbye. Thank you all for your company tonight. And we will see you all on Friday night, where you can enjoy not only my ventation of the new Premier League fixtures, which were released today, but you can also enjoy a live stream, which will see Chelsea in action. And I believe that's against Flamengo. Slightly early kickoff time, but still should be some fun, good fun. FIFA Club World Cup action back on Realltom Football on Friday. And as always, live free of charge on DAZN.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.